This story happened back in 2002 in our quiet little coastal town. Our family was big, with 5 kids, and the youngest, my sister Laya, was just 6 years old. For all the kids in our village, the beach was our playground. It was our go-to spot every single afternoon, a place we knew like the back of our hands. One evening, it was already getting dark, and Laya still hadn't come home. My mother, looking a bit worried, told me to go check the beach for her. I walked down the familiar path, the sound of the waves getting louder, and there she was. I found Laya sitting all by herself on the sand, giggling away. Next to her sat a sleek black cat, its fur so shiny it looked like polished coal. "Come on, Laya, it's late, we need to go home," I called out to her. She looked up at me, her eyes sparkling. "I'm playing with the cat I found," she replied, still laughing, not a care in the world. The cat just stared at me, its golden eyes glowing faintly in the dim twilight. It was a little unsettling. I tried to make a joke to lighten the mood. "Aren't you scared? Maybe it's an But Leah just laughed again, scooped up the cat in her arms, and ran home ahead of me. When we got back, our parents didn't really think much of it. Laya adored cats and was always bringing strays home. We had a big yard, so one more animal running around didn't seem like a big deal. Everything felt normal, but that night, something woke me up. It was a strange, wet, rustling sound coming from the yard. I got out of bed and crept to the window, my heart starting to pound. Hiding behind the big mango tree in our yard, I saw a shadowy figure. Its back was turned to me, and it was hunched over, chewing on something wet. It was too dark to see clearly. I couldn't even tell if it was a man or a woman. I was terrified. I quickly stepped back from the window, trying my best not to make a single sound. A few minutes later, I dared to peek out again, and what I saw made my blood run cold. It was Leah's little black cat. It was walking slowly across the yard, and clutched in its mouth was a piece of raw, bloody flesh. Dark, red blood dripped from its mouth onto the grass below. I watched, completely frozen, as it leaped silently into the thick bushes at the far end of our yard. And the shadowy figure, it was gone, vanished. Shaking, I ran to my mother's room and woke her up, my voice trembling as I tried to explain what I had just witnessed. She woke up my father and my older siblings immediately. Without a word, my father grabbed a bag of salt from the kitchen. He went outside and scattered the salt all over the spot where the cat had disappeared into the bushes. Just seconds later, the black cat shot out from the foliage. It let out this horrible, guttural scream, a sound that wasn't like any cat I'd ever heard. It was hoarse and sounded almost human. Then it bolted through the front gate and disappeared into the night. We never saw that cat again. The next morning, the whole village was buzzing. Neighbors were whispering to each other, sharing what they had seen. They all said the same thing. They'd seen a naked man running from our yard around midnight. Everyone came to the same chilling conclusion. It was an Aswang. From that night on, a new rule settled over our village. No one, absolutely no one, dared to let their children play on the beach after the sun went down. The beach was never quite the same for us again. Thanks for listening to my story. If you have any chilling experiences of your own, share them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange tales. Stay safe out there.